I'm Jason, I'm 23, I stay in Minneapolis, and I'm primarily a poet. Honestly, your art wouldn't be what it is without your community. And that's just in the background kind of aspect, but in the current modern aspect, when you go out into your community and you want to give something back to it, you always got to keep it in mind how it's going to impact the people around you, how they're going to feel about it and receive it, and why you want to give it to them even. Initially, I was nervous about how hard I would have to walk to find that middle ground between being too soft or too hard. I was kind of nervous about, am I gonna go up and spit this and then someone's gonna be like, oh, that's so soft, that's not even real, because I write a lot of romantic stuff. I think a big part of that is whether it would be seen as something not genuine even, but just legitimate, worthy of being heard. When I showed up to Re-Verb, I didn't even know what to expect at all. I was just coming to see what it was like, because I had never been to an open mic. And I saw these people just really putting themselves out there, saying what was in their heart. And Tish Jones was their host in that night. And she just created this atmosphere that was very invitational, very casual almost, while upholding that air of everything you have to say is legitimate. If you want to say it, say it. And I felt, I guess, at home really coming into that space, even though I had never been there. It felt like a place where I wanted to be. I'd say the biggest thing that I wasn't super expecting was the community interaction of meeting the other artists, and afterwards talking to people who had been on stage. It made it real to me, on that personal level of, these are people and they want to have this conversation, and we can build that rapport of just, hey, yo, here's what I really liked about your piece. Oh, you really hit this line. And that really resonated with me. And then they give you that same feedback of, yo, really? Oh man, when you were saying that first piece, you had this part and you were talking about love in this way. And I just thought it was so, it was just sweet. I was really in it. I could feel what you were feeling. And you get that sense of empathy, that empathy connection where it's yeah, we're all people and we're trying to build something here. And it feels like community. I didn't expect the community aspect to be that big. Keep your mind open and seek a space that's intentional, that really emphasizes intentionality. If they say something along the lines of, yo, we're building a community here, or we are really a part of the community where we host this open mic, those are, I think, good signs.